Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you. This is Dr. Kevin Wong, and I am coming to you with this short video because I have been seeing a very disturbing trend lately of people coming into the office. Now, in one of my previous videos, I talked to you about ergonomics of your workstation, whether sitting or standing. In that video, which you can go back on my YouTube page, Kevin M. Wong, and check out that video. I do a whole thing about sitting and standing workstations and what's safe, all right? But I kind of touched on a little topic that I want to expound upon a little bit more now, and that's those of you that are at home more, standing around more in your house. Now, many of you have orthotics in your shoes that either I have prescribed you. Most of you have the ones that I've prescribed from Foot Levelers, the one that has all three arches in them. Some of you are still wearing some of those ones from your podiatrist, or maybe even a Superfeet or a Dr. Scholl or something. But be that as it may, when you are home and you're standing in your house, I have to make sure you understand this. If you're barefoot at home and you are not wearing your orthotics, you are pronating, your feet are flattening, and you're really putting pressure on your body. That's really going to be doing bad things for you. I've seen it in the office. Even those of you that have orthotics and they're still in good shape, when you're at home and you're barefoot, your feet are not getting the adequate support. So either they're going to drop in and you're going to flatten your arches, and that's pronating, or that's about 87% of you. But then there's 3 to 5% of you whose feet actually roll out a little bit, and you're supinators. It's not as many of you, but even that, if either of those two things are happening, your ankles, your knees, your hips, your lower back, up to your middle, your shoulders, your neck, that can all get stress. And many of you, because you're home, you're not wearing your orthotics, because people just forget when they go home. They think, oh, I'm home. I take my shoes off. I don't wear shoes in the house. So it doesn't occur to you. You got to have your orthotics in your shoes. So let me make some suggestions. Either find a clean pair of house shoes, sneakers or something that you can have in the house and put your orthotics in. You can wear them so it doesn't get your house dirty, right? Which is really most of the reason why we don't want to track stuff from outside of the house into the house with our shoes. So we just don't wear shoes. Or you can get a pair of the flip-flops that Foot Levelers makes that have the arch supports built in. All three of the arches are built in. Or if you've got some of the shorter pairs of orthotics, and I can help you identify this, we can put the shorter pair of orthotics in some of your flip-flops and some of your sandals. All right, I can help you figure this out. You just have to let me know if you need some help understanding. All right, but we need to find some kind of a shoe for you to wear your orthotics in the house. And those of you that don't have orthotics at all, if you are finding out now you're feeling a little bit more pain in your knees, hips, back, maybe now you're more open to hearing me when I discuss about this with you that I have in the past. It's really important for your feet to have support, because your feet are the foundation of your entire house. If your feet aren't supported well and they're not biomechanically stable, it's going to destabilize your ankles, your knees, your hip, your back. Sound like a broken record yet? It's because I always want you people to be smart. My patients are smart because you understand that we're looking for causes of the problem in your pain that are more than just where the pain's located. The pain where it's located often fools us. We've got to look elsewhere so that we know where the cause of it is, and it's almost always the feet and ankles, all right? So if you're home working, especially if you're standing more, doing your stand-up workstation, or you find yourself cooking more with your family because now it's fun to do our sourdough starter or do whatever we're going to do with cooking different dishes, or you're cleaning more, or you're outside of the house doing more yard work, or doing more maintenance projects, you're standing more. You've got to support your feet. This will explain why you have pain in random parts of your body. And this will also explain why, even if you have orthotics on, it may not be supporting you the same way, because you're either not wearing them as frequently or wearing them incorrectly. We can always check your shoes that you're wearing your orthotics in, and we can always check the state of your orthotics. If they're peeling, cracking, wearing holes in them, things we might need to replace them. All right, so just ask me these questions, because you are home now. Some of you I haven't seen for a while. I cannot help you if I don't know what's going on. I get it. It's shelter in place. You're still scared to come out, but pain will always win. So if you need help and you're afraid to come in, then you need to call me and talk with me. If you're already coming in, or you've been in recently, or it's been a little while, I've been open. call again. We'll check out your orthotics. We'll check out your shoes. We'll make sure you're okay. I just want to make sure you're all right out there, okay? We are pretty busy right now with people, but there's room with our expanded office hours to get you in so we can see you without too much of a time delay, all right? So call me if you need me. Remember, you can also reach me by texting or email. My cell number is 925-285-9301, and my email is drkevinwong@arindachiropractic.com. drkevinwong@arindachiropractic.com. I hope you found this helpful. Those of you that are standing more, just remember your feet are your foundation, and those 3 arches have to be supported anytime you're standing, because when you're not supported and you're pronating or supinating, it will pull you out of alignment, and it will take our adjustments and not let them hold as well. So I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're safe. Call me. I appreciate knowing you, either as a patient or friend. And thank you so much for listening and taking the time. All right. Take care. I'll see you when you need me next.